Here we go. Celtics have it. To Hayward. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Steph at the controls. Beyond the arc for three. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Irving to Hayward. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Thompson. Jumper's good.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Kyrie across the timeline. They're down 3. Irving. His first effort off the mark. To Curry. To Durant. And the slam.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Hayward.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Has a look. Shot by Tatum won't fall. To Durant. Here's Cousins. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
For 3, and the rebound taken by Golden State. To Cousins. That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. It remains Warrior basketball. Thompson. Curry. To Thompson. Inside, he scores.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You'll probably want to run him off the three-point line, force him to put the ball down on the ground and make a play.
Play some D. Coming up.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Durant across the timeline. His team up by 7. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Celtics have it. Irving. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Irving with the basketball. 9-point margin. And a putback slam.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Hayward. To Rozier. Hayward. Missed it. Iguodala to bring it up. His team leads it by 10. Lets it fly from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Rozier with it. Trailing by 10. To Rozier. Here's a chance from long range. Not going down here. Thompson.
Some down. Right.
To Green. Has a chance. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting reports. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Boston with the basketball.
I got ball.
To Horford. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. The Warriors are now serving a penalty.
From long range. Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. Iguodala to bring it up. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
To Marcus Smart. Smart shot, no good.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball and go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Curry. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
First quarter is complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Celtics have it. Irving to Marcus Morris. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Cousins. And Draymond Green throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
I got ball. It's all me.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first three of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's the Celtics with the rebound. Tosses. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Abusing the rim. Big finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving. To Marcus Smart. Fires the three. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. To Curry. Cousins. To Curry. Fires the three. Off the mark. Straight on look. To Curry. That's the shooter's mentality. Stays with it after the miss. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions.
Irving into the front court. Trailing by 15.
Number 35, Kevin Durant.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tatum. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Celtics have it to Rozier. Sizing up the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. To Hayward. Trying to cash in. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Knocked loose. Thompson to Curry. To Green. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Irving no good with the shot there. Curry goes to the left side. Durant knocks down the 3. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
That's off the side of the rim, short. To Cousins. Knocked loose, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. It stays with Golden State. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Durant. Curry. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Boston with the basketball. Hayward to Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. He engulfed him that time. Celtics get it back. Hayward lobs it up. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Durant to Thompson. Durant hits the trifecta.
This is a game of waves. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Warriors come up with it. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys should be able to get the final shot. The drive, right to the basket. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. Half has come to an end. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what... Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Celtics have it.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
4-3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Thompson to Curry. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jet.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first
Thompson.
team foul number 1.
Curry to Thompson. Green. They need something to go down. It's no good. to Jaylen Brown. Brown shot, no good. To Thompson. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Ball's controlled by Boston. Tatum. Add 2 points to the board.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Thompson down for Curry. With another basket there. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Green to Cousins. Curry. Tough shot. He hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Celtics have it. There's the toss. Off the assist.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Curry to Durant. Has a look. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Goes to the right side. Hayward, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Whoa! What a finish!
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Irving to Horford. Good. Off a spin.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's Golden State basketball. Durant. Good offense, beating good defense.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Irving, he was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Hayward to Irving. To Horford. Inside, he scores.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Warriors come away with it. Durant across the timeline. His guys and throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
That's blocked by Durant. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Brad Stevens will change up his lineup. It's blocked by Boogie.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
for three. Smart as tough. He loves those kinds of shots.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ballgame is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
3 quarters complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Warriors basketball.
Lock up.
Lets it fly from long range and drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down a bundle. Had a chance, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. To Marcus Smart. Here's a chance from long range. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Hayward. Irving. Not that time. He missed it.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Durant. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Irving knocks it down. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. He drills the three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Tatum. Not going down for him this time. To Sean Livingston. Thompson. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the net, that speaks for itself.
Tatum. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. To Jaylen Brown. Irving. Message received. Well defended. Cousins. Gets it in the right corner. Curry. No good. That's great defense. To Rozier. Pass to the rim. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Jaylen Brown really coming into his own. The third overall pick a couple of years ago. He saw his points per game go up drastically. Plus, He is one of the few people in the East that has the versatility to guard LeBron James.
Curry to Sean Livingston from long range. Livingston can't get that one to go. Defense was all over him. To Irving. Throws it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant to Sean Livingston. Durant to Curry. Thompson to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Interviews and more. And best of all, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative at any one of our main entrances around the arena.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Hayward. Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Curry. Tosses. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Irving lobs it up. And the 2 for Al Horford getting to the rim.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Durant to the rim. Hayward. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Durant. There's the toss. And a pass stolen by Boston. Pass to the rim. Golden State at the controls. Throws it up. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Durant. Down low boogie. To Curry. Durant. Tosses. Cousins. Curling inside. To Curry. Oh, they call him for the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Boston Celtics are in the building. Into the game for the Boston Celtics. Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in very...
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
And the Golden State Warriors control the tip. Thompson to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. And that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
To Irving. Driving right to the basket. To Horford. Irving. Deep right corner. Tatum. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, Now he's clapping because that ball went in.
KD with the rock. And finishes strong.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Has a chance. Hayward unable to connect. Durant across the timeline. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Curry lobs it up. Trying to cash in. A shot by Green, no good. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
That boy got jumper.
To Durant. Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Pass taken away by the Celtics. Rejected by Green.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Thompson. Has a look. To Durant. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Thompson. Fires the three. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Thompson, has a chance, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Irving. Another chance to Horford. To Irving. Fires the three. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. To Durant. Durant with the basketball up top. Leads a bucket. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
To Durant. Durant across the timeline. The score 10-8. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. New blood coming in for both sides. Kyrie with the run. To Marcus Morris. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curry to bring it up. It's 12-10. Durant. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Tatum gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Into the front court, it's Irving. They trail by 2. Tatum scores from the post.
I said this on draft night, that Jason Tatum was the most special player in the draft. Granted, I didn't know about Donovan Mitchell, but it's hard to believe that Philadelphia traded this pick away so the Celtics can have a future star.
Livingston to Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nice pass to set things up.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Screen coming.
Hey, watch the screen. Look. Hey, clear around. I got you.
Irving hits the three-pointer. Curry into the front court. Shot clock off as they look for a go-ahead bucket. Down a point.
That's his first personal foul. The Celtics are now serving a penalty.
Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time.
I got ball. That's me.
20-footer at the buzzer. We've played one here at TD Garden with the Celtics on top. Jay and I. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. That's how you defend. Kyrie across the timeline. They lead it. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't want to use the word streaky, but Jason Tatum tends to score in bunches. Let me tell you how. He's one of the most effective players in the league and most efficient at catching the ball on the move. A lot of players waste time in stationary positions or overindulging in triple threat jabs, but not Jason. He catches the ball directly and goes, which means he's the ideal of smart, decisive basketball.
Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play, and the lead is down to 3. Irving with the basketball. Leads 3, and they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Hayward. Irving. To Rozier. Rozier, shot no good. To Durant. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. 4-3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Durant. To the rim. Thompson. For 3. That out of his range and no good. To Rozier. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound comes down to Thompson. Trying to cash in. Bell's shot won't go. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Count the free throw as well.
Entering the game for the Celtics. Number 42, Al Horford.
Irving. He'll take that any day.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry to Durant. Thompson to Curry. Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
From long range and splash, Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
There's the toss. Durant. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. To Rozier. Going to launch beyond the arc. He took the bait and he hits.
Scary Terry was born during the playoffs last year. He helped Boston achieve what many critics, including myself, thought was impossible without superstar teammates being healthy. He's a pit bull defensively, so quick laterally with a strong upper body frame and a great center of gravity. He plays with a ton of grit and determination, and that's just what you need in a depth guard who can answer the bell when called on.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Inside, he scores.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Curry. That no good. Off the mark. To Marcus Smart. Hayward, and he buries it.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like they're spacing